This is the Asterical alignment report for 11/15/12,990. Okay, this is collective read, so depending on how this here in your maps by descension or by evolution, depending what space it's going in. Okay. If you are synchronistically tuned into these 9th and 11th space, blazing arrows, AL1's mode, Mercury and Sag mode, the reception of the awareness is the God wears the crux of 3D. That God's awareness and crux will manifest 3D. Okay. Shoot those sword blazing arrow with those inquiries up in this space, or if you happen to not catch it while it's going live and direct, blazing arrow fire live and direct. Okay, you leave in comments now, or if you're really not vibing with that, then yeah, transmit frequencies over the 8th and 9th space. My email is in the chat. My email is in the description, y'all. Okay. Now let's get into it. This, inquiries, masculine side and spiritual side, masculine side, feminine side of spirituality on it. So, astrology, tarot, spirituality, all of that, holistic healing, that meditation, chakras, all that, then those are inquiries I'm handling. Speedy reading, tarot, please request a tarot reading. I deliver in the same rotation that you give me an inquiry. See here. Okay. Okay. Now, first alignment coming up is the moon sextile Uranus alignment. So they say Uranus and Taurus post-shell phase. So like we said, reception. Like reception from the east point, reception from west, from the initial reception from fall, to the stature, and from the root and core rooted in the spirit and awareness of maintain 3D security. So that means say like, ground, foliages, shades, trees, yeah, barren trees, fruitful trees, fell over, rotten trees, surprise crops springing up, and crops that you thought they're too high up on that hill, because Aquarius and lost out your horary astrology rule over hills and high places for a tree to even fall over on. Yeah, I got crushed. So with being post-shell phase, it's like, okay, still function as Saturn a bit. So like figuring out, okay, what I'm gonna do with these trees? It's a bit of a holdup. Like, man, what I'm gonna do with this that fell over here? Man. Figure how to salvage the good trees. Figure can't be salvaged. Figure like how I'm gonna dispose of the rotten, one that bear rotten fruit and barren tree, because Scorpio is the opposite of Taurus, If Taurus is life, Scorpio is death. Death, regeneration, purification, wealth, power. But Scorpio do rule over death. One thing Scorpio rule over. So that being said, like, moon sextile that is a Pisces moon all the way in Pisces. So it's those vibrational shifts. And, I expand on elemental shifts. in my blog Polaris Moon 27 dot at wordpress.com blog post over there. I posted my last Asterical line port. So yeah, that being said, with that being said, like you know, it's like the way the manifestation flow, you know, it really depends on like, okay, where the ground is shaking, what done fell over, about those trees, like, and depending on what, and that determines which way the ocean flow, because new cracks come ground, like kind of maneuvering ocean, but still it's Saturn, so it's still, because let's say Uranus go down at like Saturn post shell face, so it's like, still manifestation of, you know, of that ground to be wired and have more produce, but Uranus does what it wants anyway, so could hold someplace, could just shift it another way. It way. Now, if this in harmonious alignment, when you big three heavy here, yeah, definitely, but yeah, definitely include Aries, cool and Uranus. Hard aspect and cause going what make things manifest in the realm along with Saturn. Hard aspect, but still this is Uranus, so like, okay. And that's occurring at 5:30 a.m. UT with breakdown 8 infinite multiversal flow of karma. Now at 6:34 a.m. UT, okay, 9/4/13 structure stability, okay, and particularly Venus and Capricorn, it's a, you know, initial foundational alignment occurring. Moon sextile Venus. So that being said, those vibes, those vibrational shifts that we have flown to, like, you know, the manifestation of structure of, you know, the maintenance of 3D security above the crux. So that being said, like, you know, so where that field you maintaining that field where you join the lush cornucopia, you know, manifestation, and this speak as unexpected with, you know, manifest being wired by that ocean flow, like, yeah. So more lushness come in for a cornucopia. Now, easy aspect to Saturn, Uranus, include Aries, cool Uranus, or Pluto. Definitely hard aspect. I say if it's taking place in one of your Earth rings, like the Venus is in one of your Earth houses, like, you know, you could be getting your goods and good work and stature. Second, goods, resources, internal and external, you know, talents, gifts, six space work, those 3D shifts, and 10 space, your stature, your empire, how you boss up everything, you'll climb up the mountain. You know, it's there for your manifestation of that come in, depending on like, depending on what you flowing with, vibe with, you want your psychic wild arenas. Okay. Now at 7:39 a.m. UT, okay, that breakdown 19 new cycle. New begins, new cycle. Moon sextile Vesta. Vesta is in Capricorn, you know. So she's away, she's not in domicile, so it's more putting the bricks in the fireplace. You know. to keep things, keep that structure warm. You know, being loyal and dedicated to how you maintain 3D security, your field, you know, structured stash, your climb up the mountain, and your security. Moon sets all that. That's a manifestation alignment. So it's like, okay, the way you shift your vibes, what you're flowing with, and this being unexpected, you know, the manifestation of those bricks being placed in fireplace, like, yeah, water, earth, clay, dry, satin, bricks. Easy aspect to one big three heavy hitters, include Oris, cool, Uranus, definitely hard aspect. Nah, okay. At 9:29 a.m. UT, you know, that breaks down to 22 Venus, harmony, duality, balance, compromise, twin flame, divine counterparts. Aphrodite, Lush, Garden, Moon, heart chakra energy, Moon in alignment with Nessus. So that being said, if you got going on in hard alignment, one of your big three heavy hitters, include Oris, cool, Uranus, you good. You ain't got to worry about what you flowing with. Expanding vibe upon being spiritually violated and desecrated. You ain't got to worry about that. Because Saturn block Uranus with that strike Nessus' ass if you choose to pull up straight up dead ass Nessus. Harmonious aspect include Oris, cool, and Uranus, then yeah, protection at this time, you know. Labradorite, Sag, black obsidian, you know, black tourmaline, you know, since dealing with wild element, get some flint, protect yourself, truly. Okay. At 23:53 p.m. UT, okay. At breakdown 13, which is four structure and stability, Moon and alignment, Neptune. So, man, this is psychic receptivity right here. Okay. You know, we flowing with the divine and we turning up towards the divine, you know, above the crux of 3D. You know, Scorpio do wild, like them deep connections. Now, if it's an easy aspect to like one big three heavy is Saturn, Uranus, include Oris, Uranus, or Pluto, then yeah, definitely bad man. Put that in this realm. If a hard aspect or unaspected, then not. But Uranus, either or. Alright, and until the next rotation, alright. Alright, peace, love, notes, all shall get 3 pin star 6, 3 spaceship, y'all. Alright, much love.